Hello Bits and Bones, my name is Slady V, and welcome to my channel. Some videos back I talked about how what works on one platform won't likely translate to another, but what I didn't talk about is that, as successful as some strategies are, you don't have to follow them. I'm not saying you should just shit on a piece of paper and call it a day, be that art or writing, but sometimes holding yourself to the standards and strategies of others, no matter how effective they have been proven to succeed, could still be the worst option for you. I'm sure a lot of you have been wondering what actually drove me to self-imposing new custom thumbnails on every piece of prose that I publish on my publication Bits and Bones over on Medium, link in the description if you're interested to check it out. But it's not a common thing, custom thumbnails. As far as I know, I'm the only one who does it because I haven't run across any others, except in the publication Paper Poetry, whose whole theme is revolved around displaying work on physical paper, and photography-based publications. Other than that, everyone else seems fairly content using the unsplash stock images built into the Medium platform. I touched on it in my video here, but I never outright identified that, yes, I am actually that reader who is significantly less likely to click on an article because it has an overused thumbnail. It seems a bit shallow, and I don't fully believe in judging a book by its cover, but it's a matter of care. If writers don't care enough about their work to at least search around a little bit to make sure that they have a semi-unique thumbnail, then why should I care about what they have to say more than they even do? It's their job to make their work enticing to me, and I'm not going to ignore an overused thumbnail and click on it anyways when they haven't put any effort into making it appealing. That's why I went through the trouble of editing and theming my thumbnails, not just so they come off as inherently me, but also just so they stand out, look different, that there's no chance my piece will get confused with someone else's. Is that what the experts recommend doing? Not quite. I'm establishing a brand for myself, I guess, but I'm defying all of the tried and true methods successful Medium influencers suggest, because quite honestly, Medium isn't a platform designed for me in the first place. I'm a non-fiction, prose, and short fiction writer, and Medium is a bit of a wasteland of listicles and clickbait advice articles. Not only do I not click on articles with overused thumbnails, I won't click on anything with a number in it, like top 5 ways to shoot yourself in the foot, and I won't click on anything telling me something I probably didn't know, or this is like this, find out why. Images are overused, topics are overdone, and I didn't go through the effort of making myself stick out like a sore thumb just to be different for the sake of being different. I just want to put stuff out there that I, as a reader, would actually click on. There are thousands of articles and advice videos on how to make a good article. They'll tell you when to make big quotes to capture people's attention, how to structure everything into headings, with a beginning, conclusion, and end, and add clean stock photos, but honestly, at least for me, that isn't a draw-in. It doesn't work anymore. These strategies and techniques might have worked for the big influencers, but it's gotten to the point where those cookie-cutter, easily accessible articles aren't appealing anymore. I don't know about you, but I'm just tired of them. Those articles, supposedly formatted for success, have literally made me sick of them, and I won't engage with them anymore. I don't want clean, I don't want the same old content wrapped in a different package. Give me rough, give me weird, give me unconventional. Above all, give me something new. If you're on Medium, tell me how you feel about the landscape of articles. What do you engage with, and what do you avoid? If you have an account, I don't know if YouTube will reject any comments with, links in it, but regardless, feel free to drop your profile and I'll go check you out. If you're anything like what I talked about in this video, I'd love to go give you a follow. I just realized I should probably ironically call this video something like top 3 ways to make sure I don't read your article, so it's also kind of clickbaity and the exact opposite thing. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and a special thanks to my patrons. If you'd like to support me and my content, you can find a link to my Patreon in the description below. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.